going to the jungle will be an opportunity for students to really interact with nature, to have a real life experience. What is the Amazon? And to see how globalization is affecting these communities. It's a very important experience that is so different to what we are used to. The World Dignity University branch is at the indigenous Quechua community in Rio Blanco in Ecuador. The road is completed. And the reason I'm talking to you now is because with the World Dignity University, we have the Amazon Rainforest Initiative, where professors with students from all over the world will go to the jungle. This population, this community is called Rio Blanco. Then we are setting this branch of World Dignity University in Rio Blanco. Then many of you are students, are professors, practitioners. I don't know the expertise that you have, but I do know that if you want to help us, because all of us are worried about climate change, social justice, you can have a role in this. For example, I went to Washington and Jefferson College in Pennsylvania, and now one student, she wrote a grant for her, and now she's going with me in June, and she's going to do a mapping. She's an environmental studies student, and what she's going to do, she's going to go to Rio Blanco and do this mapping to say, okay, here it is, the area where they are going to have the organic farms, because everything that these indigenous eat and they will give us to eat is organic, and they did it. It's not with pesticides and stuff like that. Then she will do another part where will be, okay, when the students go to study the Amazon, this area they can go in and do the studies. But then will be another area where nobody goes there because it's like virgin. This project provides the opportunity for students and faculty to do research in many projects. For example, in Rio Blanco there are these beautiful rocks with petroglyphics from 3,000, 5,000 years ago. That is the reason we need archaeologists or anthropologists to study this and see these huge, beautiful rocks with these signs. Also, the constitution in Ecuador says that the territory, the land, belongs to the people, to the indigenous. However, the indigenous need a survey in order to go with the survey to the ministry to get the title. They don't have $150 an hour to pay a surveyor that is an engineer doing this GPS stuff. Then another university of engineers could come with the students to do the survey. For example, to see how these students is environmental studies and she's doing the mapping. Now coming engineers doing the GPS, and that way the students can do the survey, and with that we can go and the land will belong to the indigenous. And that way we can preserve it. Evelyn Lindner, she's the founder of World Dignity University, and she has a word, it's called glove equalization. Okay, then when we were talking about this project, this is glove egalization, where all of us as equals working at the border of the jungle. All of us living in the same houses, not better houses than others. All of us eating the way they eat, organically. This is globe egalization, because at the same time we are going to be using clean energy with solar panels in these houses. You see? The same way we're going to be recycling our own waste to produce energy. And like everybody's going to be having access to internet over there. We're going to have computers. Like it's not a contradiction. We can be with all this technology, and at the same time we can respect Mother Earth. The Medicine Project includes people who are healthy, that they want to prevent illness, and could go to the jungle as a retreat to meditate, to connect with Mother Earth. But also we can have people who have terminal illnesses that the hospital already told them, I'm sorry, we cannot do anything else for you, but here at the jungle there are medicine that are very ancient, and people currently go over there to get cured from cancer and other illnesses. Then that will be another project. The students could help us to keep the record of how these patients heal. Others could be because they want a school for their children, the indigenous, the Quichuas, they want that. Then we can have the students, even if you speak English, you can help us teaching English to the kids, or algebra, or Spanish. Like there is so many ways that you can help. Even really, I don't know. That is the reason I'm talking to you, because you have your knowledge. You know how you can help us. Would you join us?